Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn algebra. Today is our lesson number 190. Day 190, we are in the process of solving word problems from day 101 through 200. And today is our 90th day of solving word problem. The problem for today is already on the blackboard. I'm going to read it to you. It says, divide $100 among three people, A, B, and C, in such a way that Mr. B gets $8 more than does A, and Mr. C has twice as much money as does B. One more time, we have to divide $100 among three people, A, B, and C, in such a way that B gets $8 more than A does, and C gets twice as much as B does. That's all. So let's get going. Pause the video, solve it yourself, and then compare your work, okay, against what we are about to do. So here we go. Here's the solution. Let's pretend A gets X dollars. Typically I don't use X. Typically I would have said let's pretend A gets $8, and I would have used a small letter A to indicate the amount of money that A gets. But today I decided to be a real nerd as opposed to just ordinary nerd. So what would that imply? That would imply if A is getting X dollars, then B should get $8 more. So if he's getting X dollar, B should get whatever A is getting, which is X dollars and 8 more. That's it. X plus $8. And it also implies that C gets twice as much as B. So C should get whatever this guy is getting, X plus 8 times 2. Voila, that's it. Now don't forget, don't get confused. This is times, this is my times, and this is my X. For X I do not lift my hand, and times is this. That's it. All we have to do is add up these three parts and solve for X. Very simple, straightforward. The rest is downhill. So let's add up all the three parts. Mr. A gets X, Mr. B gets X plus 8, and Mr. C gets 2 times X plus 8. And they all of these three parts have to add up to $100, obviously, because $100 is all they have to divide among three of them. Divide among three of them, not between three of them. Between and among. One uses the word between when one is describing a situation between two people. Among is to be used when you have more than two options for more than two people. Okay, so X plus 8, 2 times X, and then 2 times 8, which is 16. Oh, this is too simple, guys. So we have how many X's? I don't need to change color and so forth. This is, as I said, too simple. There's one X, another X, and 2X. That's 4 X's. And then we have 8 plus 16. 8 plus 16 is how much? I don't know. 16 plus 10 is 26, so it must be 24. Let's subtract 24 from both sides. So we get, this cancels out, and 4x equals, what is 100 minus 24? How the hell do I know 100 minus 24? I know 100 minus 25 is 75, so 100 minus 24 must be 76. Let's divide both sides by 4. Let's bring our equal sign down a little bit so it lines up properly. So I'm going to do this part here so that it doesn't get too crowded there. 76 divided by 4. Don't reach for the calculator, okay? Leave the bloody thing alone. Leave it alone. Never ever use calculator when you're doing work with me. How many 4s in a 7? 7 has 1 4. 7 has only 1 4. The remaining 3 is going to go and join this guy, and it's going to become 36. Why is it going to become 36? Because that remaining 3 is not a 3, it's a 30. This 7 is not a 7, it's in a 10 digit. So that's actually a 70. That's why it's called 76 probably, because it's 70 plus 6. So when we put down 1 here, what we're saying is that 70 has 10 4s in 40. The remaining 30 goes and joins this guy, and it becomes 36. How many 4 in 36? 36 has 9 4s. Voila. 36 has 9 4s. That's it. All we have to do now at this point is to go back and plug in our numbers and make sure that they all add up to 100. Just as a quick verification, okay? So let's do that here. So we are saying that x equals 19. X equals 19, then 8 plus x must be 19 plus 10 is 29, so it must be 27. And if that's 27, then 2 times 27 is, well, not 2 times 25 is 50, so 2 times 27 must be 4 more, 54. These 3 amounts better add up to 100, and if they do not, then we got a problem. 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 7 plus 4 is 11, and 11 plus 9 is 20, so that's 0, carry 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, voila, there you go. That's it. So it turns out Mr. C, our Mr. C gets a $54, our Mr. B gets a $27, and our Mr. A gets only $19. He gets only $19. That's it. That was all. That's it. That was the end for today. I will see you tomorrow on day number 191. 10 more problems to go. We are 9/10 of the way through. When I started this project first, and when I said to myself that I was going to do 100-word problem, that seemed like a long ways away, but we are getting there. Okay? I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Whether or not I'm staring at an oncoming train is a different story, but I do see a light at the end of the tunnel. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye now.